John. You've taught me the value of kindness, the importance of compassion, and why, above all, we should treat each other, each and every person, with respect and dignity. Your morals and personal values have stuck with me since we were kids, and I feel incredibly privileged to have grown up with an older brother who I can look up to. I'm so thankful for being exposed to your joy and happiness from such an early age. Your unwavering positivity in many of life's tough situations has taught me that no matter how down one might feel, if you can laugh and smile, everything seems a little easier. You are both caring and considerate, and I cannot think of two people better suited to spending the rest of their lives together. My only advice is to marry someone kind, and Eilidh, this is a kind man. May this next chapter of your life be filled with adventure, happiness, and love.
Eilidh Rachel, without doubt, you are the most energetic, enthusiastic and positive person I think I've ever met. Eilidh, your mum and I are so proud of the elegant, thoughtful, beautiful woman that you have become, while at the same time retaining the essence of our hurricane Eilidh. John, it's been a pleasure to get to know you, and we are delighted that you are now our son-in-law. Eilidh, darling Eilidh, you are now with John about to embark on a huge adventure, the momentous and thrilling adventure of marriage. We hope that you will cherish each other whatever life brings you. We trust that you will grow together in faith. Love won't always feel this fizzy and exciting, and it's a daily decision to love each other. Together with the company of friends, we promise to support and encourage you as you set out creating a new partnership and a new home. Your mum and I and everyone else here wish you both every blessing and every happiness as you do.
We've come together to witness the marriage of Eilidh and Jonathan, to pray for God's blessing on them, to share their joy and to celebrate their love.
I, Jonathan, take you, Eilidh, to be my wife.
I, Eilidh, take you, Jonathan, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
Till death us do part.
According to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
Eilidh, I give you this ring.
Jonathan, I give you this ring.
As a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
So in the presence of God and before this congregation, Eilidh and Jonathan have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife. Let those whom God has joined together, let no one separate.
Eilidh, so many of my happiest days have been spent with you. I feel really fortunate that you're my sister. I'll definitely miss living with you. It's really been the highlight of the past year for me, but I can't wait to see you make a home with John and inevitably host a lot of people for dinner parties where you take on the important role of drinking wine while John cooks. And John, I see how happy you make Eilidh and how happy she makes you. I've loved getting to know you a lot better over the past year. You match Eilidh's enthusiasm and you bring a little bit of necessary realism to her boundless optimism. Like Eilidh, you're always up for an adventure. You're serious about the important things and silly about lots of the other things. You two complement each other extremely well. What a team you guys are. Eilidh, you're my first pal, my best friend, my go-to. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and I know that John will do everything he can to make that happen. I'm truly delighted for you that in John you found someone who will always treasure you, be on your team and put you first forever.
On behalf of my wife and I, Eilidh, you look absolutely stunning, and I get to spend the rest of my life with a beautiful, funny and incredibly caring person with enough emotional intelligence and social competence for the both of us. You work so hard to ensure others' needs are met before your own, and I feel so lucky to be married to someone so selfless. You're a natural caregiver. This was tested last winter when I took a little tumble in the French Alps. I'm so excited for the next stage of our life together. I cannot wait to grow with one another in faith, learning to serve God better as a couple, surrounded by these wonderful people here today. I'm so privileged to call you my wife. I love you so much.
Jonathan, you are my best friend, and I absolutely love the fact that I now get to call you my husband. Our relationship hasn't always been easy, and we've had our ups and downs. But because of those things, I can now stand here confident that we can go through the hard things and come out the other side stronger and happier than ever. I'm so grateful for the way you match my enthusiasm and are always up for an adventure. I love so many things about you. I'm sure everyone in this room that you've ever cooked for will agree that your skill in the kitchen is outrageous, and I cannot wait for all the fantastic food we're going to eat together. I love the way you care about other people, your hospitality and longing to make everybody feel welcome. I love your insistence for regular John and Eilidh time and how keen you are for spontaneous drinks and dinner dates. I love how ridiculous you are and that you always want to make me laugh. Loving you is so easy, and I'm very excited for everything our future